Jasleen Singh, will you be Jasleen Singh forever again?
Yes. Thank you so much.
I can't watch! I can't watch! I can. Akaash Singh. Internet's shitting on him, and it's okay. It's okay, guys. We are going to spend some time trying to defend the indefensible, My Little Indian.
See, that's my, yeah, I got a problem. Because you said My Little Indian, and right now, the anthem from My Little Pony popped in my head. My Little Indian, My Little Indian.
People say that's bigoted. I think that's just an accurate description. He's a small man, with big amounts of success, and I'm very happy for him. But jokes aside, he is getting shat on, and there's not an Indian joke. It's just a fact that the internet is shitting on him right now for his marriage. Dude. All right, and essentially this revolves around the fact that Akaash, who's been with his wife for a long time, has taken the time to comment on other people's relationships.
She wasn't even remorseful.
When he says entanglement and he questions the word, she gets irritated. She's like, that's what I said, entanglement. Like, bitch, you cheated, bro. No. I'm the one getting embarrassed, and then I call you out on wording, and you get, yeah, that's what I said. This is a bit of a cucky take, but it's out there that he is in an emotionally abusive relationship. And that's why he cares so much about what she thinks and her reaction to something.
You think that your girl has slept with 3 times the amount of guys she's told you? Did you just?
I want to hear about a couple of the previous.
Why you want to hear about
That's weird.
That's when are you going to get sharpen off to it?
She got good taste.
Yeah, that's
yes. Make sure she got good taste.
Has bigged up his own relationships about how great it is and shat on other people, including Myron, who took that personally.
What I don't like, what I find corny as fuck, is my preference is not my women. You guys have established yourselves as role models, from simps to pimps, which is another motto I find kind of corny, but I looked into what you guys are about. And a lot of the shit is just childish.
You know what's funny? You know it's the guys that always want to ridicule other people's lives the moment they're in the hot seat. Why y'all talking about me though? Why? How come everybody be in my business? Let me talk about other people's lives in peace though.
I mean, but that's usually what it is though. I mean, a lot of fucking people, they're, we deal with a lot of people on the internet. We also do stuff on TikTok, and we come across a lot of men who paint their little personal relationships and lives as if they're picture perfect because they don't want the world to really see what it is that, no, kind sir, you're the simp. You're probably the cuck.
I talk like a winner, but deep down I'm a loser at heart.
So Myron, years later, found a couple clips, and he's like, oh, I'm the best Indian in the fucking game, bro. And then shat on him.
Fucking dude, this is embarrassing. This bug teeth fucking, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Yo, you need to get your woman in line. She is embarrassing you.
And here we are today, all right? After all this Indian on Indian violence, we are at this point.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this.
Do
you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
This little clip right here is spliced together with some other clips because the internet, and it wants to get petty. It's about half as good as me. And
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him.
Nav is her co-host's husband.
His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay.
Is this the same woman that this dude's talking about?
Yeah. So pretty much, bro.
No. I know it's the same woman, but I'm being coy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm black, but obviously right now I'm blonde. So, but come on, think about this shit. Wasn't he just saying, my girl don't date? You shouldn't date out your race. Like, that's some corny ass shit. And da.
He has to add something. He was like, if you see her, man, when you see her, you wouldn't believe it. Well, now when you hear her, you won't believe it.
Yeah, my wife was a virgin when I met her. This girl was throwing it to the The white boys are saying that, she shouldn't be dating and whatnot. She was throwing it up in the college.
Okay, I have two butt stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God.
And I remember that he
what kind of
do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch using a vibrator. What? I just think my imagination is vibration enough.
Wow.
I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you look? How you gonna be supposedly this how you supposed to be this virtuous and a virgin type of person? Bro, she sound like she been like it at like every Freaknik since '86 or something. Like she sound like she been at a few Diddy parties and shit. Like this girl sound like she a freak. Like she don't sound. There ain't nothing pure about what coming out of that
couldn't
face.
Be me, bro. I can't even look. It couldn't be me. That couldn't be me. Like I couldn't be gassing my girl up and she talking about. I can't even imagine just playing DJ with my VJ and not think of my husband. Oh, that shit would hurt. Ooh. Like, bro.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't. Oh.
You can't tell me that and see it on TV.
Why it makes you laugh?
I do stand up.
Yeah.
If that's my wife, I'm dying inside.
That's your what?
If that's my wife, I'm dying inside.
If you're doing stand up and you claim all the things that you claim, then you're dying inside. Yeah. Because if it was like Chris D'Elia's wife saying that, nobody would care. Nobody would care. They'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, she's open. Nobody cares. When you say that she hasn't done anything, and that's where people are like, oh.
I don't care if it's Chris D'Elia. I don't care if it's Jesus himself. I'm dying inside.
Well, Jesus forgives, so it doesn't matter. You know?
I'm dying inside.
It doesn't matter.
That's
Jesus,
crazy.
I ain't forgiving.
Shit.
I ain't forgiving nothing.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I'm sorry. When you that dirty, you at that point, you a female walking around with an asterisk next to your head, and every time I see you, I have to go boop, and then a bubble pops out and it says ho 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 ho.
For me, the part that gets me the most is the fact that she, like, oh, God, this is too much to unpack here.
The fact that she knew he spent years gassing her up and making her to look like this sanctimonious type of female, and for her to just walk up with a whole bag, not dirt, but just poop, just
he also got to blame
and
himself.
just poured it all over what he built.
But he also got to blame himself, though, because nobody, like Preach is saying, no one would have batted an eye to this situation if he didn't gas it up as high as he did. Like, if he didn't go to the point of, oh, my wife is the greatest thing ever. She never touched the penis. You stay away. No, don't touch me there. That's my no-no square. It's my square. And then she's talking about how everybody was in the no-no square. Now you're just sitting there like, I mean, you guys, it's controversial. I don't think you should talk about my relationship now, even though I talk about everyone else's relationship. Ride or die on it. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just, yeah, brother. This is why you don't bring certain personal things to the stage. Because you never know if that exact person that you're talking about is the exact person that throws you under the bus a few years later or whatever. Because she basically undoing everything he done did. All the gassing up, making her seem like she's picture perfect and just pure and all this shit. That shit done. And he's out here looking like a fool. All that simp. Oh, you're a cuck. Brother, look in the mirror.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Hey, perfect song for the perfect scenario.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not, like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But, like, any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
Gold digger tendencies.
I wish boy, if I'm working and you working, it's our money. Let's get one thing fucking clear. It's our money. There ain't no one-way street. I mean, if I'm paying all the money, then and it's a one-way street, then I don't want to ever, when I want to get laid, when I want to get some sloppy toppy, when I want all these things, I don't want to hear nothing then. Not a damn thing. I want peace when I walk through the door. I want you to be there like you missed me. I've been gone to war for the last 5 years. I want that every time I walk through the door, if that's the case. If my money's your money and your money's your money.
I'm gonna be quick with this one. So there's a tip for you guys in relationships. If you want to see if your girl's even worthy of sharing a bank account, even though I don't really agree with it, but here's a test. You have your bank account, she has hers. Y'all have a third bank account that y'all both have, y'all both can put hands in, the joint account. So you have yours, I have mine. I'm Dakodiana. I'm your wife. I'm black wife with broad shoulders. You have yours, I have mine, and then you have this joint account right here.
It's our baby.
Now the thing about this is this: if he makes it, he's giving me access to the joint account, but he's trying to see what I do with the money and how I maneuver. So because now that we both have access, he can see what I'm spending. So if you see her spending shit on bullshit, yeah, don't put a lot of money in there.
Yeah, but see, I'm not with that exactly because females are slick as shit. She'll just figure out how to maneuver her money to where she ain't making the transaction. She don't want you to know through the joint account. She's doing it through her personal account, so that way you don't know that she's blowing certain things. And then she'll take the joint account and spend it on the stuff that you agree with.
But the problem is this: if she pulls that money got to come back. Because, like, for example, like me and my girl, we have a joint account. She just forgot about it. You can pull money out. But that motherfucker be back in there.
And look, have I only made $600 from content creating?
Wow, I went up $100 from last week.
But that's my money. Okay?
I don't know if you watch The Boys, but I love him on The Boys.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Yep.
All right.
That bitch just say hall pass list.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker gave her a hall pass list? Is this a list of dudes that he's allowing her to smash? Is that how I'm perceiving it? You think that's
No, the hall pass list is here's the thing. Most people that usually have a hall pass they agree on. From their relationship, I can already tell that she said these are her hall pass dudes, and he has no choice to accept it.
I just was making sure I heard what you heard, what I heard, what I thought you heard, what I thought I heard. But keep it moving.
All right. So we're gonna have Akaash commenting on how he feels about his wife's content.
So this one, Jasleen got a lot of heat for because she was saying, my money's my money.
Fucking truth.
Your money's my money. How do you guys think you should split finances?
Can I just say that that's a common saying?
Oh, for sure.
And honestly, if you distill it, it just means that your husband loves you enough so that you feel like you have some security in case he becomes an asshole one day.
So how do you guys...
I'm going to carry the kids one day or get a surrogate.
Yeah, I deserve all this money because I might carry your kids, or we might use your money so someone else can carry it, which then what happens to the money? So I got to pay extra money so you don't carry the kid, and that justifies why you get the money?
Yeah.
Explain the math.
You have to ask her. That's not my math.
That's why I kind of disagree, and I hate to say this, and everyone's going to think I'm being sexist on this part. That's why I really disagree with a lot of female podcasters, because they promote these selfish mindsets in relationships of your money, take advantage of your man's money, because even if it doesn't work out, you can take his money out anyway. And these girls are gassing this shit up and thinking they're going to find an even better man down the road. And I'm telling you, whoever your baby daddy is, you usually never get anything better than that. I'm sorry that I don't make the rules. I'm just seeing how everyone else does it and play by it. I'm sorry. Game is game.
I mean, this lady already, I think that at 22 years old, she knew that she had that 31-year-old man wrapped around her little finger. And she's done, I don't know, to me, she gives me IG thought, OnlyFans vibe to me. like she done read the playbook on how to build a simp. Like it's a build a simp program, and she went through the whole class. And
It's not build a simp. He already was. She just found it like a Pokemon.
yeah, but like the way she's finessed him, like this is some like highly educated fucking, you know, turning this man in like, bro.
What do you think college is for? What do you think college and high school is for? That's literally their starter kit. That literally, once women are developed, they already have a head start in the relationship game because everyone's already coming to them.
No, that's not every woman, man.
I'm not in generality. Come on.
No, not in general either. These type of females are an exception. Most females don't got this kind of confidence. They don't think that far ahead. They're not fucking planning moves on men this way. This girl, I feel like she had a whole master plan the moment she met the guy, and that shit just formulated in an instant in her mind.
But once again, you could tell from the way she came off, she's already came from a high-paid school. I'm saying she had the practice in high school going into college. She met him after college or during college. But the point is, she had enough time to go to a whole bunch of college parties and do all that stuff. So I'm saying she had experience of dealing with these guys, because most guys that are rich leave with their money. I'm sorry, a lot of rich people are simps. It is what it is. That's why they go to strip clubs. I know, because I'm security there.
I don't know. Like I said, fuck her.
You talking math?
That's not my math. I have a hard time explaining normal math. Now you want me to explain her math?
Girl math is...
I can't do that.
Girl math goes crazy.
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
It's adorable when she does these things. Yeah. Like, I just look at it and here's the rule in our marriage. It's been unspoken, but now we're just saying it now that we're both making content. If it's funny, we're good. Like, if it's funny, and if it's not funny and it hurt the other person's feelings, you apologize, you move on. That was clearly my wife trying to be funny and watching everyone take it. Because the idea that my wife, she's going to start making so much, you guys are going to make so much money. The idea that she would even go to the bank to try to open her own account.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that response.
Video's doing great, you know what I mean? But internet just piles on the hate. I get it, you know?
This comment is so f***ing gross to me.
It says, damn, Akaash waited and you did it.
Who the fuck are you to talk about when I lost my f***ing virginity? I will talk about it because it's my f***ing sexuality and it's my f***ing story. So sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And also, do you think Akaash never touched a f***ing woman before he met me? Like, we both hooked up with people, we both were in relationships, and then together we both lost our virginity. So sit the f*** down. You're like, just unfollow me. You're so annoying.
How do you both do hookups and then both lose your virginity at the same time? Make that make sense for me. How are you still a virgin if you've hooked up?
That's a nice ass wolf behind us.
How? Anyone? Comments?
It don't happen like that.
I don't know.
It don't fucking happen like that. The problem she's getting mad at is that, yes, what every social media person gets to, I don't think I'll have that problem because I don't really give a fuck. But everyone puts their personal life and their personal business out in the internet, and then they get mad when people are judged. That's what the internet is for. If you're doing podcasting, TikToking, and you're talking about your personal life, prepare to be judged.
You put yourself on a stage and you think the audience isn't going to judge you? This is a stage.
And then you're going to play it off that, then the other thing for Akaash, she's trying to play it off like, oh, it's just a joke. Are you really taking seriously what she says? So that means everything that you guys are posting is not really what you really feel. You're just, once again, now you're putting yourself in a tight situation. Either it's real and you're a cuck. It's either real or you're a cuck, or it's an act, and everything you've been posting since then was lies. It's not really who you are.
Well, he just admitted it's an act.
I'm telling you, it's not an act. He's doing it to save some face because I'd rather be better. It's better to be looked like as a liar. I'm sorry. What would you rather be looked at? Men. I don't care what women say. Men. Guys with penises.
No, I'm saying he didn't intentionally snitch. He didn't know. He just snitched on the fact that all this shit is scripted and lies.
I don't think he's lying. I think he's doing it to save face. Because if you were in his position, men with penises, would you rather be, this is true and I'm a cuck and I'm a simp, or I'm a liar? You can come back from a liar. It's hard to come back and talk about masculinity and dating stuff like they've been talking about in relationships after you've been called a simp and cuck.
But like I said, I think Akaash is so fucking simpy and so like delusional in his thoughts that he buys this shit wholeheartedly. Like he buys into it.
I don't think so. I think a lot of the stuff that he's saying about his wife, he just didn't think his wife was going to say that on the internet.
Hey man, kitty whooped is a real thing. I'm just saying, but you know, hey, I digress. Maybe you're right.
Toby, don't hurt me now.
Well, ma'am, I understand where you're coming from and what you're saying, but when you say you popped your pussy, if you say that,
Man,
it
did you
implies that
pop
you
it?
all did those things and y'all were not together.
She said she's a virgin, but everyone's like, how are you popping? So I actually can see this being a real thing. I grew up around a lot of people. Put it in the butt. That's why she mentions it in her story. But there's a lot of people who would hook up with folks. They would do everything but vaginal sex, and they would say that they're virgins.
Yeah, they are.
And that's common throughout the world. So
They
I know
are.
a lot of people, personally, I don't think you're still a virgin then, but technically.
Listen, if you get finger blasted, you're donezo.
Can't tell me you a virgin and you was popping pussy in white boy frat houses. That's crazy. I'm going to show you the one clip from me that tells me everything I need to know. And like this clip repeats itself three, 4 times in different ones, but just this instance.
Go ahead.
And like to me, nothing is even said. So apparently this is some kind of like, I think it's like a proposal, like re-engagement. I don't know, married couples apparently redo this. I don't know why, but this is happening. And he's trying to do a romantic gesture. Now watch what I'm watching.
First of all, I want to say to Amma, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted. And the best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. Whose birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love you so much. And the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once. So I want to make a little quick announcement that we're going to get married again. We're going to renew our vows in India next year. You all want to come to that? Sounds fun. And since I am renewing my vows, I think the only thing we can do is propose again. Jasleen sing. Will you be Jasleen sing forever again?
Yes! Oh my god!
Take that drinky thing off. That drink eating.
Did you guys know this? Yes! Oh my god! How big is this?
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
Oh
No.
hell no!
No, I can't watch! I can't watch!
Oh no! Fuck that!
No!
Man, I do all that and you give me cheek.
No!
I do all that and you give me cheek. Man, turn that off, man.
No.
I want to see it again. I want to see it again.
When
I saw, if you fucking do that shit, man, if I fucking go through all that shit and all I get is a fucking cheek peck, we having a fucking problem.
I'm cheating.
I'm throwing you in the ocean.
I'm cheating.
I'm throwing you in the ocean.
But hold up, but we're gonna end on this note. But there's a montage of it. A montage, bro. A montage.
What do you mean a montage? This ain't the first time this female's done this shit to this dude?
Remember South Park? Everybody needs a montage. Cuttage. Hold up, I got you. Say less, I got you.
And when I saw this clip, guys, could have shown me nothing else about the marriage. It really kind of...
But wait! There's more!
I look good, Mr. Armstrong. Armstrong. You kill me more, so it's out. On Saturday when I saw her, I said, Daria, do you know? And she said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
She's a good liar.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend.
No, I don't want those gifts.
I know. Why not?
I don't like. I don't care about. I like tangible goods.
Not.
I don't like. I don't care about. I like.
I just like tangible goods.
Tangible goods. Dude, if there was ever a real life example and recorded in real time of she's just not into you, bro. That was it. That was like forever. If there's like a dictionary of moments that of certain phrases, and the phrase is she's just not that into you, they should just have a clip of this. This is fucking, dude, bro. I was like irking inside like for the man, and I don't even know the man. Bro, I was irking for this man.
It's like watching Murray or Jerry.
It was painful to watch.
It's like watching Jerry Springer and you see the whole like story beforehand, and you hear that guy heart sink when they say you're not the father.
You mean Maury?
Yeah, Maury. That's what
you said. Jerry.
Oh shit! It wasn't Jerry.
No, Jerry beats, boobs, fights. Maury, you're not the father.
No. But it's really hard to see stuff like that. And like I said, each video, she says something or does something that shows she's not interested. She literally said, she's pretty much telling him, you're 30, I'm here for the money. But what do you guys think? Would you be in that situation?
No.
I'm just saying I would have happily cheated and just ruined that.
We'd have made a sex tape. The moment I found out and realized she was treating me that way, we gonna make a sex tape. I'm gonna make profit off being a cuck or a simp. I'm gonna do something. He says he's petty. I'm fucking petty. I'm getting my get back. I don't care if you're my wife or not. I'm getting my get back. I'm getting my get back. You ain't gonna embarrass me like this in front of the whole fucking world. I'm getting my get back.
I buy 2 tickets and only one of them, I have the plane ticket that goes back.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
She just wake up in a hotel. Where are you, KodyBear?
Oh no, no. It's just how she did him over a long period of time. Just treating the shit out of him, simping the fuck out of him. I'm gonna reverse that shit over time. It's gonna start with just simple fun pranks, recording me shaving an eyebrow off, and it's just gonna build. It's gonna fucking build until I'm fucking her sister in our house.
Apparently this is very personal. This is hitting our heartstrings. So I don't know where to end this, but don't be cucks.